Hi everyone, welcome, I'm Raya, and today we're going to explore twists and the sacroiliac joint. So the sacroiliac joint, or the SI joint, is between the large triangle bone at the base of your spine and the two outer hip bones, right there. For years, I was instructed by both yoga instructors and Pilates instructors to, if you want to protect the SI joint, is to keep the pelvis stable. So for example, in this twist here, so I'm keeping the pelvis stable by keeping the SI vertical. And then as I come into the twist, it's like, feels a little bit crunchy, a little bit constricted, and I actually feel a bit of tension right on the right side of the right SI joint. Now watch the difference. So now I'm going to let my pelvis move into the twist. So that feels much more easeful, and I don't feel that crunchy feeling on the right side of my SI joint. So why is that? Now what's happening is the thoracic spine, so the part of the spine where the vertebrae connect, and the cervical spine have pretty good range in the twisting motion. However, the lumbar spine has very little twisting range. And the SI actually has some range as well, but it's also very little. So what happens if you try to keep the SI stable and you get your twist in the upper body, the lower body wants to twist, but if you're preventing the actual pelvis from moving, the SI joint is actually going to try and move to allow for more of that range. However, if you let the pelvis move with the twist, then the SI joint doesn't have to be torquing to get that range. Now, one thing to consider is when you go into the twist safely is to initiate it from your center, from your core. So let's play with this to kind of wake up that feeling of the abdominals. So you might, if you've got tight hamstrings, sit on something, a block or something, maybe a foam roller as well. Otherwise you can just sit on your mat. And then reach your legs out in front. Okay. And so we can explore. So first, try to get your spine tall, and then try to twist without moving your pelvis. Let me just put the screen a little higher for you. Okay. So try to twist without moving your pelvis. And you'll know because your feet stay the same in relation to each other, and just see how that feels. It might feel okay, that's fine. But now you're going to twist by initiating from your pelvis. So you're going to draw your lower belly in and up, and it's almost like widen the left obliques and pull the left hip back gently, and continue to twist the rest of the spine. Back to center, other side. So engage the lower belly, pulling the right side of the abs back, right hip gently draws to the right, and the rest of the spine follows. And you'll know if you get a little bit of movement in the pelvis because your feet are going to shuffle a little bit too. So there's a play between stability and mobility here. We're not just, just loosely just kind of flailing into the twist. There's still stability, but we're allowing for that movement of the pelvis to support the twist. So once you've got the feeling seated, then try it laying down. So starting from your core, so engage your lower belly, just start to widen the belly, let the pelvis widen, and let the rest of the twist unravel from the pelvis. I might stay here a little while.